Yes, everybody, Russell. Oh, I just put it down a bit. There we go. Step out a bit. Yes, everybody, Russell West End Network. Hope you're all safe and well. It's match day morning. A very moist match day morning today, as you can see. Rain everywhere. It's not raining at the moment, but as I say, it won't do very, very short. Literally, as I said, the heavens open. So I'll be going on a bit of a Annika Rice run around the stadium rather than getting wet. Hope you're safe and well. Obviously, we play Burnley, 2 p.m. kickoff. Gloomy day at London Stadium at the moment. Hopefully, it won't be gloomy at the end, and hopefully, we'll get the anticipated win. Let's be honest. Obviously, the week Thursday went great, but in terms of Premier League, 2 wins in a row. Could we make it 3 wins in a row as we enter a period where we're here quite a bit now? Next 3 games in a week we're here, so it'd be good to get some momentum going on there. What's the weather going to be today? I think I've just all said they're here already. Good morning to you. I would bring a body. It's going to rain quite a lot of the day, but it sounds of it. Stefan, good morning to you. We need a strong performance today and 3 points. We certainly do, my friend. We certainly do. We need some momentum going into Thursday. Now, in terms of the team, I mean, I did my predicted 11. Spoiler alert, did it on Friday, and I think we're going to go relatively strong, to be honest. But there will be one eye on Thursday. That goes without saying. I was reading some reports the other day that we're going to go with a relatively scratch side, but Moyes doesn't do that in the Premier League. And clearly the Premier League is still is a priority. He's still adamant on Friday that he wants to get into Europe by the Premier League position this year. So these are the types of games we need to pick up points again, particularly if, someone like Brighton, they've got Nottingham Forest at home, Newcastle playing Chelsea tomorrow, I think. So it really does. I'm going to have to walk in a minute. Weather forecast is it'll be raining gold. Let's hope so. I'm going to have to walk and talk. I'm sorry. I'm not staying here. I'm not going to get wet. Much as I love you guys, I'm not going to get wet for you. As the actress said to the bishop. Right, let me just set up and then we can walk and talk. Let's walk and talk. Let me sort this out so you can see my gorgeous face on a Sunday morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Also, be Mother's Day, just in case you forgot. Sorry, Joe. I'm off to the football. But anyway, she's out. Anyway, she's in out. Let's go for a few more comments. Peter thinks I'm not where we were in the Challenge Annika tracksuit. Thankfully, Peter, not gone for jackets today. Artel, overcast but mild. Does that portend to a bad match? I hope not. Should do. Slick surface. We know Burnley like to play football. We know Burnley leave themselves open at the back. We obviously prefer a counter-attacking style of football. I mean, really, Burnley can just go for it, to be fair. I mean, it's a win that we're expected to bring home. But then again, so was Bournemouth the other day against Sheffield United. And that didn't happen. So none that I'm privy to. I mean, I did put him in my starting 11 today, but actually, thinking about it, I don't think that's going to happen. I reckon he'll probably rested, even if he's got a slight knock, rested Thursday. We've got enough of the tank. I thought, to be honest, to be fair, I'm a critic of Aaron Cresswell. I thought he played well. Also, alternative of maybe Nayoff playing left back as well, potentially. Or Ben Johnson. So we've got cover there. Interestingly, on Friday, for the under-21s, Ollie Skiles wasn't in the squad at all. He sat next to me. I didn't ask him why, but maybe he'll be in the matchday squad just in case as well. I don't know. On my way to the other stadium, 2-0 to Stuart. Good. I think it'll do me. Hope we get the W. Build on for Thursday. Hopefully we can see Tone. That's for Antonio. Antonio, do you mean? And Eanes get at least the last 30 to 20 minutes. We'll go backwards. It's gone darker than it was a few years ago when it was lighter. It does tend to change. It's not one claret colour. It does tend to change slightly. You can see that. Obviously, I've got all the shirts up on the wall, haven't I, in the Bud and Bunker, and you do see they do change somewhat. I suppose it's when we have different kit supplies as well, but the Pantone does change. This is sort of the recognised claret at the moment, but as I said, you are right. You're right. It does change a bit. Thursday we'll definitely force our hand next week. Similar, need to use the squad and rest some players, even if it's 45 minutes. Exactly. For me, there was a lot of parallels to the Olympiacos game and the game, and the game on Thursday. But the issue in the Olympiacos game, the difference between that one and Thursday was that Moyes played a weaker side for the Olympiacos game, where here, well not here, but at Freiburg on Thursday he played a strong side. So that's that's the difference for me. But I can see a lot of parallels. We were flying, at Europa League group stage until that Olympiacos game, when then it put pressure on us. It wasn't really confounded, and we did the job, finished top of the group, but still it was a little bit squeaky one time, really, in all honesty. Can't miss the Alvarez picking up the other yellow. Let me just move it like this stuff. Picking up another yellow, so we'll need him for the Villa game. Yeah, I've got a feeling that Phillips comes into the side today. It makes more sense for this match for Phillips, in my opinion, than playing Alvarez. But you don't know what he's. Trouble is, you don't know. He could play both. And he could play double pivot and drop someone like Souček and give him some time off, or JWP. You just don't know, to be honest. That's the trouble with Moisey. Well, trouble in some respects, in that, if we don't necessarily know who his 11's going to be, Vinny Company's not going to know his 11 either. So it's just, we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get the old team news comes through at 1 o'clock today. It is indeed. Good morning, Mark. There was no news about Emmy's groin strain. No, it was being looked at. It was being looked at. That's it, really. Same as now it's been looked at. I think the only definite out is Cornet again, unsurprisingly. If you've got that in your bingo card. Cool house. But that's it, really. That's it. I can't really see anyone else. Didn't seem that everyone else had a knock. But then it turns to Thursday, next Thursday. What do we do? As we definitely said in the chat, we want to see some people, maybe rested for that game, the critical game for us. If we want to stay in the Europa League, of course, which I'm sure we want to do. It's just it's really buggered everything up, really, isn't it? Thursday, we could have had a really nice situation where we could even potentially have maybe even played some of the kids either on Thursday or today, but I wouldn't even play the kids because I think we need momentum. I think the team needs momentum. Better run up indeed, typical Trevor. Mrs. Score, indeed. I'm steaming up. Woo-hoo. Where is Agad? Didn't travel with the squad on Thursday by all accounts. However, and people were saying whether it's a ruckus with him and Moyes, but the thing was, when he had the original ruckus, he carried on playing. So I don't know. I mean, as I said, if Emerson is a doubt at all, Maybe put a Gerd left back. He did quite well last time. No London on the badge in the ticket office. I wonder why. Okay, no idea, mate. Any truth on Cress being a player manager? Well, I don't know if it's true. We reported it, didn't we, a couple of days ago. I think it's bollocks, personally. I think it's bollocks. Can't see it happening. Although, as someone alluded to, was it Man United have done a similar thing with Tom Huddleston to account for homegrown? I think Huddleston's down as a player coach at Man United or something like that. And part of the reason was he's never going to play football for Man United, but he's registered as a player, and therefore he counts as one of the quotas, one of the homegrown quotas. If they do that, it's a very clever way of using the rules, I suppose. Burnley going to pass off the pitch. All teams that can't score suddenly score when they play us. A surprise. George will not surprise me, especially if Zuma plays. I'll be surprised if Zuma plays. I'm going to take my glass off a bit. I'll be surprised if Zuma plays. Ralph, to be honest, mate. He's played another 2-game week. Another goal he gave away yesterday, both from letting the defence go. And I mean, looking back at it, objectively, I could see the reasoning for Zuma playing against Freiburg. They put a lot of balls into the box. That's Zuma's forte, not Gerd's forte. I mean, Oggy could have done that role as well, maybe, but maybe just, Zuma over Oggy. Fair enough. But a game like this, it's going to be pass and move. That's they play a very front foot, pass based game, and for me, that's not where Zuma is. It's not the type of game he plays, where he's best at. You want mobile forwards, centre backs. So you want someone like an Agerd, like a Mavropanos. Yes, they're prone to mistakes, but to be honest, our whole back line, all our centre backs are prone to mistakes. And I'd even, put someone like, I went to the under 21s on Friday. Someone like Caden Casey, probably not, he could probably do a job, but I just don't think he's not mobile enough in terms of the quick changes. So we'll have to wait and see. Makes me nervous playing. He's past it. Definitely needs to go. He will be, Steve. He will be. I don't think you'll see him playing the West Ham shirt after this season. He may be offered a player coach role to work with the quotas, but that's really it. Unless, of course, he still has a desire to play. He probably does still have a desire to play. We're on to Rig. Yep, indeed, Peter. Great hat trick for him. He was on the bench on Friday, didn't get on. And then had an absolute blinder. We'll do that tomorrow for the Academy show. Talk about that game. That was a really good game. Really good game for the under-18s yesterday. Against a decent Villa side, not a great Villa side, but a decent Villa side, and to come away with a really good result is brilliant, and maintains our push for the Premier League 2 South, which is great. Under 21s, not so much on Friday, not very good. Got outplayed by a very, very aggressive, very, very quick Fulham side. And we had a few players not playing. Ryan Batcham in midfield, as usual, sort of right backs. Didn't know why he was playing there. Patrick Kelly wasn't. He was walking around, whether he was an injury or whatever, I don't know. Sean Moore's on the bench. So, yeah, a bit of an unusual setup, but there we go. If you stand a little bit well, that's a great shout. That's a great shout. Never thought of that, Mike. The thing is, I've got to go all the way around anyway, so I might as well walk and talk at the same time. That's a great shout. I'm going to sit under the wood. I think West Ham will lose 2-1, says Alex. Ever the optimist, Alex. Thank you very much. I think we'll get a win. We'll make hard work of it. I think we'll get a win. But then you don't know West Ham. You don't know what West Ham's going to turn up. We could get a situation. Yeah, we could turn up today, and this side could blow Burnley away easily enough because we've got it in us. But we'll wait and see. Everyone's talking. Even if we do get through on Thursday, have to go further with all the other teams. Will be. It will be. I hark back to the Europa League obviously not last season, it was Conference League, but the season before. Played some big sides, got through some big sides. You know, Sevilla were they'd won it in how many times in a row or something ridiculous like that. They were the holders, weren't they? We got through them. I suppose we'll wait and see. I mean, you know, Leverkusen, you think they get through against Karabakh, you know, they're 2-2. They came from 2-0 down. Liverpool, Roma will get through. I think some of those teams are doable. Some of these teams that have got a pedigree name, but not really playing pedigree football at the moment. We'll finish the same 11 to death. That's what happens. We have a small squad. Barry, good morning to you. Much you win. Can't play Zuma today. Garino, good morning. This might be an opportunity to play the youth. My name is Dirty Team. You're right. You're right. It could be. It could be. I don't know who they would play. And Barman played the full 90 on Friday. Did okay. Should have scored a hatful, to be perfectly honest. Wasted loads of chances. So he can try, to be honest. I mean, Ollie Skulls didn't play. Maybe. I don't know whether he's got a knock, so that's shall we do. He was walking all right, but I don't know. But maybe he's on standby in case Emerson's not fit. I don't know. But I think everyone else. I don't know who else we would play. Lewis played the full 90. George played the full 90. So it'll be a tough task for them to start here today. But we never know. Yeah, these kids are young. You can't play players because they are close to a ban. We just need to play some. Indeed, look forward to watching Low Block. It's one of the worst things in the Premier League ever. I think Kudus need a rest. Yeah, I can't see him. Barry, I cannot see it happening, mate. I'll be sorry. Can't see him playing Mbama, having played 90 on Friday. Can't see Earthy played 90 on Friday. Phillips, possibly. Could see him coming in and starting and giving someone like Alvarez a rest. But I think he'll still go relatively strong. I think for me, I think maybe Antonio comes in and Paqueta goes to the bench, and Kudus and Bowen, they're fit enough to keep going and seeing how it goes. But we know Cornet's not playing, not here, and obviously we haven't got the likes of Ben Rama and Fornals now, who probably would have get minutes. Just woken up feeling really heavy. Really can't be asked to go today because I know what's going to happen. Stay in bed, unbelievable, Jeff. We can't start the kids indeed. I played that last week. I might do Seth Rollins today, just to even it because he's involved in that feud as well. Watford sits another major. Wow. Our youth are better than Burnley. They don't want to go in there. Worse there. No doubt. No, mate. 3-0 to us. If can walk, we'll make him play. If we win like 6-0, I predict. I want Ralph to tell everyone he's a Millwall fan for a week. You've got some fascination with Millwall fan. We could played the full game on Friday, mate. It's not very good. US Barry, it's not very good. He gets caught in possession quite a lot. He's not very. He's big. That's it. He isn't not a very good player at all. In terms of a ball player. If you want another Zuma, that's what you got. He's a blocker, but you give him the ball and he panicked a little bit, I think. Against a side that, like Fulham, really put them under pressure. Didn't really do much for me. Pissed off again and plays Zuma. Is it Zuma frame? Boy and Daniel. Can see Oggy. Yeah, maybe Oggy comes in, you're probably right. But you won't change the forwards, whatever. We must start fast. Backline all accidents waiting to happen. I've watched him. Me too. Avinchev gets the subs right today, both in terms of timing and quality. We'll get a chance to see him live. He's got something in him. He ain't Barry. 58, mate. Honestly, Toodles was George, ever happy as ever. We won't low block Burnley. Let's wait and see. We lost a lot of good players because they get a chance. But Barry, are they good players? We've spoken about this at length. I've gone through the players we've released in the last, I think it's 5 years. Maybe I'll do it again on Monday. Maybe it's part of the Academy show on Monday. And I don't think any are playing in the Premier League. I apologise. Josh Cullen is now. But you look through them and you go, did you really miss any out though? You know, hindsight's a great thing. Maybe Ashby in 5 years' time, you look back and go, damn. Maybe Pierre Egua in 5 years' time, maybe. But not really, you know. You got Sirokoflex, you know, Side Hakspodanovic, you know, Matthew Samuelson, Martin Samuelson, you know, you've got Sonny Perkins, you know, we could reel off, Grady. You saw him for £19 million, you know, and he's been like absolutely absent for ages. He's only just started to get back to playing like regular football for West Brom. Right. Good morning, Simon. Emerson's out. I'd like to see you. Johnson. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Again playing left back. He won't do it. I wouldn't mind seeing him play it. Can see 2 goals. No, not today, I don't think. Don't think today. For Europe, he always puts 2 on for some reason. But I don't think we'll have 2 goalkeepers. We haven't had 2 goalkeepers in the Premier League for a while on the bench. But Europe, yes. Morning, mates. Should Dawson go? Dawson, where to go, mate? You know, would you rather want to play here? They want to go back and be close to his family. Don't begrudge him at all for doing that. To be honest, he gave us another 6 months service. Then probably we should have got out of him. But yeah, I mean, you know, it doesn't matter how we look at it. Football's a job for these people, and if you can do your job somewhere else, probably get paid the same amount of money, and being close to the family, less of a commute, who are we to say no to him? You know what I mean? Yeah, we could offer him more money, but at the end of the day, it's about work-life balance, isn't it, really? And Dawson didn't have it. So don't begrudge the man at all. Been a season of the expected. Yeah, you're totally right, it has been. If a few more comments and I'm off. Morning, Papa. He's in for West Ham. Sally could have spent Friday mode. Good day, Kieran. Hope you're well, mate. Check out the old school hammers on Wednesday nights. Watford owners, 12 years, 20 managers. Mental. Should win today, but don't know. Later, do we stuff. We certainly don't, John. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. Yes, not retired ages ago. That's 3 months ago, isn't it? If we don't win today, it's not going to be pretty at the stadium. Well, also, you've got the fact is you've got here, you've got the issue with we've got to play Thursday, so we need a performance here. Thursday's going to be a really weird game, and then we've got Villa, so we've got some massive games coming up. He's not better now, is he? Surely we could do with Anton Ferdinand to get them playing proper old school legends. As I don't say Anton Ferdinand, James Collins maybe. No, I haven't. Scammy looks good again, yeah, but then he has had the Atalanta CEO, chairman saying how he's slow. He'd rather play computer games and playing for football and stuff. So, on a one-off game, yeah, he has looked good, but recently he's had a lot of criticism for being quite lethargic, really, in terms of how he's played. Yes, GP, you're totally right. He may be in 10 years' time, we look at that list again and go, what could have been? But for the ones that we let go 5, 6, 7 years ago, probably not. No major issues there. I do think that those good players look at performances are pretty well done. Yeah, I suppose so. Do you live in the stadium? No, I don't. I'm expected to go in there now. Good on him. Suppose we're in deep talks. Well, that's what I've heard, but I don't know if it's true. Whereas all the Essex Bentleys should be all parked up. If Stratford doesn't have Lakeside. Good morning, Andrew. Hope you're well. I'm on holiday. Enjoy your holiday, mate. Hope it's better weather than it is here. It's probably not, I don't think so. Are we going to see open attacking or pray for a break tactics? Probably pray for a break. This is a game you need a captain. I totally agree. Lovely stuff. Barmer starts today, don't worry about that. Was anything but slow on Thursday. There you go. There you go. But as I'm saying, he's been heavily criticised. Yeah, I mean, I think, I mean, I really wanted to go back into work here. But sometimes it's not just the team, it's the environment. And maybe it was a couple of years too soon for him to move, maybe. Hindsight's a great thing, really, isn't it, when you look at things? Sometimes a side works, sometimes it doesn't work. And it just didn't work. He started did it. Yeah, indeed, and go with them. I totally agree. I think if you got a couple of early goals against this side, they'll crumble. To be honest, taking my daughter today to the game. Hope we win. Enjoy, Paul. Enjoy. Don't blame poor David James. Get blamed for playing Team Raider back in this. Indeed, he certainly did. It was that's one of the reasons, wasn't it? Any type of win with no injuries is needed. I totally agree, Peter. Right, people, I'm going to go. Keep an eye on the channel. We're doing a starting 11 show, and also, I think Anton will be doing the watch along as well, so keep an eye on that. I'll be running around the ground like an idiot afterwards, trying to talk to people. But until next time, don't forget to give it a like. Give it a like. Give it a cheeky comment. All good. Yeah, take care. Stay safe. Stay warm. Stay healthy. As FJT praying for a West Ham win today. And we shall see you very, very soon. Much love. Take care. Stay safe. Don't forget to bring a brolly. You got to get a win, so Mrs. won't be sad for Mrs. Budden's Day. Indeed, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Although Mrs. Budden is also going out tonight anyway. So there we go. She's going to see Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Much love, and let's hope West Ham bloody win. Irons.